Every traveler knows the moment, the airport security line. It is a universal challenge, a bottleneck in the journey where minutes stretch into what feels like an eternity. But imagine gliding through, shoes still on, laptop nestled in its bag. For years, programs like TSA PreCheck and Global Entry promised that very reality, transforming the travel experience. Yet, with recent adjustments and the complex tapestry of modern security, the question lingers, which path to expedited travel truly makes sense now? TSA PreCheck is the gateway to a swifter journey through domestic airport security. Launched in December 2013, this program lets you keep your shoes, belts, and light jackets on, while laptops and compliant liquids stay in your carry-on. It is available at over 200 airports, serving more than 100 airlines, a considerable footprint in the nation's travel network. The convenience it offers is palpable, saving precious time and alleviating some of the pre-flight stress. Becoming a PreCheck member involves a straightforward process, a background check, fingerprinting, and a fee of $78. Interestingly, the enrollment is not managed by the Transportation Security Administration directly. Instead, it is managed by three commercial companies, Clear, IDEMIA, and Telos. Once approved, you receive a known traveler number, or KTN. This number, not an ID card, is your digital key to the fast lane. It is linked to your boarding pass, often appearing as TSA PRE or TSA PreCheck. However, a PreCheck endorsement on your boarding pass is not a guarantee. The TSA reserves the right to random exclusions, even for trusted travelers. This means that occasionally you might still find yourself in a standard line, a point that sometimes draws complaints about fairness. A significant update in May 2023 also expanded the program's family benefits. Now, children aged 13 to 17 can accompany a PreCheck holding parent or guardian through the expedited lane, provided they are on the same reservation. This extends a courtesy already afforded to children 12 and under. Stepping beyond airport security, we find Global Entry, a program administered by U.S. Customs and Border Protection. This is the ultimate express pass for international arrivals into the United States. It is available at 62 U.S. airports and 14 pre-clearance locations abroad. It allows pre-approved low-risk travelers to bypass traditional customs lines, heading straight to automated kiosks or utilizing a mobile app. It is an indispensable tool for frequent international flyers. Enrollment for Global Entry is more rigorous than PreCheck. It entails an in-depth application, a background check that scrutinizes multiple databases, and a mandatory in-person interview where your fingerprints and a digital photo are taken. The fee currently stands at $120. Unlike PreCheck, Global Entry provides a physical ID card. While not required for kiosk use, this RFID-enabled card doubles as a valid photo ID at U.S. airports and grants access to expedited land and sea crossings from Canada and Mexico for U.S. citizens. Perhaps the most compelling aspect of Global Entry is its inherent synergy. It includes all the benefits of TSA PreCheck. Once approved for Global Entry, your KTN is automatically generated, granting you access to those expedited security lines. It is a comprehensive solution for both ends of your air travel journey, swift entry into the U.S., and a faster path through security for your departing flights. These programs are overseen by branches of the Department of Homeland Security. The TSA oversees PreCheck, and U.S. Customs and Border Protection oversees Global Entry. CBP, which is the largest federal law enforcement agency, manages the nation's borders. It facilitates legitimate trade and travel, while also intercepting illicit activities. They employ a vast workforce, from officers inspecting cargo at ports of entry to border patrol agents guarding land boundaries and specialized units like air and marine operations. Despite their convenience, these programs are not without their complexities. The very concept of paying for faster security access sometimes raises questions of fairness among the general public. There is also the constant tension between security and efficiency. Back in 2020, New York State residents faced a temporary suspension from Global Entry and other trusted traveler programs. This was due to a state law restricting federal access to DMV records, illustrating the delicate balance between state and federal information sharing. These incidents highlight the ongoing scrutiny and dynamic nature of such initiatives. Global Entry's reach extends far beyond U.S. citizens and permanent residents. Nationals from a growing list of countries, including Germany, India, South Korea, and the United Kingdom, are also eligible to apply. This international participation underscores a global effort to streamline travel for vetted individuals, fostering cooperation among nations to enhance border security without impeding legitimate movement. So, which program makes the most sense for you? If your travels are primarily domestic, TSA PreCheck offers a solid return on investment, significantly reducing your airport security wait times for modest fee. However, if international travel is a regular part of your itinerary, Global Entry stands as the more comprehensive choice. For a slightly higher fee, it not only expedites your return into the U.S., but also seamlessly incorporates all the benefits of PreCheck, providing a smoother experience at both ends of your air journey. Consider your travel patterns, weigh the costs and benefits, and choose the path that best aligns with your journey. In the ever-evolving landscape of travel and security, programs like TSA PreCheck and Global Entry offer a compelling proposition: the promise of efficiency. They navigate the delicate balance of national security imperatives with the traveler's universal desire for a smoother, faster journey. As technology advances and global travel continues to expand, these systems adapt, striving to define what expedited travel looks like in our modern world.